Every time I think of Bill and me together, I think it would be a terrible mistake. Because there's one person that I keep thinking about. I just can't get it off my mind.
Not Ridge.
No.
Not Deacon.
Did you really have to ask that?
Well, so who's this person?
What have we been talking about?
You mean me?
No. No.
What do you mean, no? Listen to Mommy. No. What are you talking about? Hey, listen. This is my time with Will. I'll take him to dinner where I want.
Those waitresses are barely wearing bikinis.
Exactly.
God, okay, fine. You can take him wherever you want. But tomorrow night, I'm taking him to a feminist poetry reading just to balance things out.
Okay. I would expect nothing less.
Well, I'll get out of your hair.
Actually,
Miss.
no, would you stay? There are 2 calls, just 2, that I have to return. So would you entertain Will just for 5 minutes?
I see. We're kind of missing the daycare that I had here when I was CEO. Oh.
Cheer up, Deacon. I mean, 2 badasses like us, we don't need to be stuck in a relationship.
Right? I mean, look, if she wants to marry Bill, you know what? Fine, go do it. You can only help somebody so much when they're determined to ruin their life, right?
Right, and if they can't see what's right there in front of their faces. You know, I hope they have a very long marriage, full of boredom and mind-numbing regret. Bill and Brooke are gonna be miserable, you know that? Tied down to each other, not in a good way.
Having to answer to each other day in and day out.
Domestic routine. Probably get a puppy.
And I gotta tell you, you're actually cheering me up.
Well, I can't have you moping around bringing me down.
So, why are you doing all this?
Doing what?
Being nice.
Don't call me that.
Just figured you'd be done with me by now. Hope and Wyatt, they're together. That is the original reason you wanted my help.
You were useful. And you'll continue to be. Got big plans for you.
Really?
My disposal is clogged. I wasn't making chit-chat. Get to work.
I'm gonna get you now.
He's in the tickle machine. How will he ever get free?
I'm gonna get you now.
I'm glad that you're being able to experience these stages with him. You missed that with Wyatt and Lamb.
Yeah, I'm really glad, too. I'm so glad.
What the heck? What is this?
What is
Let
it?
me see.
What do you got there?
Mine.
Yours. It's yours. You will not let it go.
It?
What is that?
What?
Like father, like son, I see.
What, you little thief? Drinking my money?
Dollar Will Spencer.
I like that. That's pretty
It
good.
has a nice ring to it.
Taking my money? Taking my money? Taking my money?
Eric, did you think I was talking about... Oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
All right, it's not me. So who is this? Who's this person that's keeping you from marrying Bill?
My sister. Can I really do this to Katie?
All right, all fixed.
I knew you'd be handy with tools.
Well, I was just wondering, ma'am, if maybe you have any other pipes you need plumbed. Seriously, I really appreciate everything you do for me. You know, let me sleep here, and I'm happy to earn my keep. All right, I don't really think doing a couple repairs every now and then is going to compensate for everything you've done.
Well, it'll do for now. Besides, all I care about is my son being happy. And as long as that's what your daughter wants, well, mi casa es su casa.
Well, we do have a little problem there, given the fact that Hope hates you.
For now. She'll get over it.
Yeah, I don't see that ending anytime soon.
It has to. I can't be excluded from my son's life, not forever. And I want the opportunity to prove myself to Hope and Wyatt again, to everybody.
And you want me to help you with that?
If you're willing. I understand I've made some mistakes, but things didn't turn out so bad. They'll see that.
Like, Ricardo Montemayor?
Why are you bringing
Hey,
him
hey,
up?
that was your fault, all right? You know,
Why?
mi casa, very nice intonation. Got me
Spanish?
thinking, yeah.
I told you I didn't kill him.
Quinn, you tell me a lot of things. What I choose to believe is very different. I mean, after what happened to Liam, I want to know how dangerous you really are. If I'm gonna be taking care of your plumbing every now and again, I think I deserve a little full disclosure, don't you?
I would like to keep the past in the past. I had a mission, and I accomplished it. Hope and Wyatt are together, and I need your help to make sure it stays that way.
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that.
I always worry.
If you want my opinion, and I know you haven't asked for it, you are way, way too obsessed with Wyatt. I mean, you have to learn to find some different needs outside of your kids.
Like what? What are you doing?
Little rascal, taking my coins, taking daddy's coins.
Yeah, he's pretty fascinated by it.
It's in the genes. He's naturally drawn to money.
Well, it may be in his DNA, but it is not a baby toy.
Thinking back to how everything started, when Katie was so sick, how she wanted us together. She kept pushing us to be together. She arranged that hot air balloon ride. We really were just trying to help her. We weren't thinking about anything else. Little did we know that something wonderful would come out of that.
Hot air balloon rides have a tendency to do that. He doesn't claim to be the first guy to take you up in a hot air balloon, does he?
No.
I think I knew even then, though.
What?
About Rich. And that the two of you were destined to be together. And I believed that for a very long time. And now here you are. Maybe about to marry Bill.
Katie's with Rich. So that makes sense, right? We should all be very happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep questioning it. It's just, I want to make sure that Katie's happy, that she's safe and she's protected, just the way I always did, ever since we were very young. And then somewhere along the way, I just kind of lost it, allowing myself to fall for Bill. And now she's with Rich. But is that the right thing? Is that what is best?
Look, I don't care for Bill. I don't think I ever will, but I can really see how much he means to you.
Well, most people tell me that it doesn't turn out good when I follow my heart.
Well,
so-
don't listen to them.
But Katie,
Katie is with Ridge. Live your life. You take all this passion of yours and you let it go. Don't bottle it up. If you want to be with Bill, be with him.
but there's more going on. There's the kids. There's more to life, I realize, than just following my heart. There's more to me. And I think that that's what Stephanie has been trying to get me to understand for all these years. I'm not interested in trying to figure out the next man that I'm going to be with. I'm interested in trying to figure out the person that I want to be.
So now that Rich can draw, you've got wedding bells in your head?
Well, nothing holding Brooke back.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Katie?
No, I hope it all works out the way you want it to. Even though there is a part of me that still isn't crazy about you being with my sister.
Yeah, tell him I'm working on it and that I'll have somebody in Milan by the end of the week. Absolutely. No, Pam, I'm in a meeting. Thanks.
Eric, I know you're busy. I really should go.
No. Milan can wait. You're my priority.
Thank you. I feel like you're the one person who really, truly understands me.
Well, I am. We've been in each other's lives for a long time, haven't we? I watched you change and grow and mature into this wonderful woman. Look at you. And now, you're becoming the matriarch of this family. Just like Stephanie wanted.
I never felt worthy, but I want to be. I don't want to make those same mistakes that I made for so many years. In the old me, I would have skipped off to the altar with Bill in a second. My sister's ex-husband. I almost married Bill in Abu Dhabi. And I still might. But Rich's accident really gave me a chance to stop and to think. I've always been the kind of person that craves attention. Wanted to be the center of attention. I mean, I fed off of that. And it didn't matter who I hurt in the process, especially Katie. I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to take myself out of the equation and allow Katie to decide who she wants to be with. Does she want to be with Rich or does she want to be with Bill? Whatever it is that makes her happy and works for her life. I want to change who I was 20 years ago, 10 years ago, heck, even a couple of months ago. I want to change the person I was, and I want to be somebody different today. What kind of woman is Brooke Logan?
You're not gonna stab me, are you?
Wasn't planning on it. Are you drunk?
No. No, why are you?
No. It's been a long time since a man has kissed me like that. Sober. I mean. This is gonna sound crazy, but
Oh, that is your middle name.
most people, when they see me, they think I'm odd or they're afraid of me. But you're...
Honey, I'm not afraid of anything. But maybe I should be. I mean, my daughter hates you. You pushed Ivy into the Seine, and you tried to stab Liam in the heart with a sword. And then there's the whole Ricardo Montemayor incident. There, stop. I don't need to hear it, all right? Because as far as I'm concerned, you might have had something to do with killing him to get that diamond. So you tell me, why shouldn't I run as far as I can?
You won't. But I think you need to be careful. You're the one who pointed out how obsessive I can be. I mean, I have a tendency to let people consume me.
I wonder what it's like to be on the receiving end of all that obsession.
I would say that it's extremely overwhelming, but very, very rewarding. Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't move that quickly. I'll keep the fridge stocked and you keep working on my plumbing.
Sounds fair enough.
And just so you know, I'm not a fan of people touching me,
Okay.
but a kiss wasn't bad and I liked it.
I've made a lot of dangerous choices in my life. Something tells me I'm about to make another one.
I love you, Brooke.
I love you.
Whoa, wait a second. You're happy with Ridge, right?
Yeah,
Everything's great.
everything's fine.
Then what the hell difference does it make if
Hey,
I'm...
language.
Okay, I'm sorry. You didn't hear it.
It's just, it's awkward. We've talked about this before, the idea of you raising our son with my sister. It's weird. I like this. I feel like we get along better when you're not with Brooke.
We'll figure it out. Listen, who knows if Brooke is going to choose to marry me?
She will.
Yeah, I think she will too. Look, I know it's difficult for you to accept, but eventually, Katie, we'll work it out.
Will, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Oh my God, he's not breathing. He's choking. There's something wrong. He's not breathing. He's not breathing. Oh God. Oh God.